Okay, so I pulled one card and sensitivity came out. So I don't know, I feel like something about your emotions at this time. Okay, you could be very sensitive, or I don't know, something about your sense. Somebody could find out that they're pregnant. Yeah, I see a little mini-me here. Somebody could find out that they're pregnant or something like that. That's why your senses are so sensitive. Okay, that's why you are so sensitive. Okay, with your emotions and shit like that. Okay. So what on this sensitivity card, what would you like for the collective to know about this sensitive energy, Spirit? What would you like the collective to know about this sensitive energy? Yeah. Okay, so it has something to do with your powers, okay, your gifts here. Maybe your gifts are strengthening, okay? The power of 6, okay? That's what I got when I seen this here. Okay, it could be traveling somewhere. It could be some sort of land that you are stepping on, walking on, visiting, something like that here. What would you like for the collective to know about this sensitivity, Spirit? The Sage, yeah, has a lot to do with your gifts here, okay? I'm going to read the Sage out this book because I honestly don't... I want to see what the book says. Alright, the Sage. Okay, so you could be a fire or an air sign here, or you could have both in your chart. Alright, it says the archetype of this card is the wise old man or woman, the mentor or the teacher. It refers to someone who has acquired skills, experience, and wisdom in their travels. A sage is someone who sees the patterns and the connections, someone who has traveled the path and returned. A sage knows the histories and the possibilities. This is the type of knowledge that you must be sought. Okay, it is never thrust upon the world through missionaries or messages or messengers. Okay, it is not given out freely, for unsought advice is rarely listened to or heeded. It is not something that can be bought. All right, the wisdom of the sage is not the wisdom of the messages. Without experience, the average soul finds it difficult to understand the knowledge of the sage. Okay, until the ideas can be put into recognizable form, they cannot comprehend them. Okay, a sage does not become a sage without personal experience. Those who claim such knowledge without it are fooling themselves as well as others. So I feel like you are the truth, okay? The things that you speak about, you actually went through, and that's what makes something about you so relatable here. Okay, so I feel like you could be, a lot of people feel connected to you, okay? With the sensitivity card, I'm feeling more so like, power, energy, vibrations, right? Okay, so you could be triggering people's senses around you because of words that you say or messages that you give out. Okay, you could be helping someone heal through something here because of something you went through or experienced yourself. Okay, so whatever you give out, it's not no fake message or fake love. It's something that, you know, Spirit has given you a message because maybe you went through something, or Spirit has literally taken you through something so that you will be able to help other people through the same process. Whatever you went through may not have been hard. Okay, it could have been, it may not have been easy. It could have been really hard. And I said it may not have been hard. So maybe after you overcome these situations, you like, okay, that wasn't so bad. Like I heard that it wasn't so bad. Okay, so I feel like you give people power within your pain. Your pain turns into power, okay? And it turns into wisdom, okay? And you become some sort of teacher or mentor. So I feel like you definitely have some sort of big destiny here on this earth, okay? You could be a fire signs, male, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with one, or you could be a Leo here, okay? You get powerful messages here about something that you have experienced, okay? You could be very, like, you uplift people, okay? You don't tear them down, okay? You don't shame anybody for what they have been through because you've been through something similar, all right? And I feel like that's the importance of this message. Like, your wisdom knows how sensitive some areas of life and how sensitive some situations can be. It's not easy, right? And I feel like you make people feel comfortable within their own challenges because of something that you went through before, all right? You help people through things. So you might be misunderstood a lot by a lot of people because they just don't understand you that deeply. They have not seen it. They ain't went through it, or their perspective has changed to the point where they don't even, you know what I'm saying, recognize where they come from or what they went through. Like somebody, so this is like fixing somebody with a lot of ego, all right? And you're very humble because you've been humbled so many times by Spirit. You've been through so many deserts. You've been through so many ups and downs with Spirit. It has gave you strength. It has gave you power. So you could be dealing with somebody with a lot of ego that, you know, covers up this little, you know what I'm saying, ego game, or covers up their true intentions here. And it's like you see right through this type of shit. You ram right through this type of shit. You see right through this type of shit. Okay, you could be somebody who has horns. You could be a Sagittarius here with the Sage is what I'm getting. You could be 24 years old. You could have a 6-year-old child. Okay, you could be a moon child is also what I'm getting. You could be connected to the crows. You could be a lone wolf. All right, but you're a leader here. All right, the leader of the pack is what I heard. All right, and I feel like you help people, you lead them. You do not leave them astray. You don't leave them in the middle of somewhere with halfway advice. You help people, okay, with the shit that you went through. You don't tear anybody down because they're going through something that you got out of. You help them through it. All right, so you really embody this energy of power that, honestly, I feel like nobody really told you to do it. Nobody asked you to do it. You wake up and you do this shit. Why? Because it's part of your destiny. All right, God chose it. God chose you. God chose you as a person to do this because they know that you will be able to handle it and get the job done. It's not about feeding your ego. It's not about feeding this meat suit. It's about feeding other people's souls, guiding their souls to the light, okay, on their right path here. So you have took on a big responsibility when it comes to spirit, and I feel like they're very grateful for you here. So they have granted you with a lot of powers, a lot of gifts here. Yes, whatever you do, you speak the truth here with the Ace of Swords slipping right out. All right, so keep doing it. Keep being you. You could be an air sign or you have air somewhere in your chart. I swear, sometimes when you speak, you scare some people because maybe they're hiding from their truth and you bring that shit right to the surface. So take what resonate, leave what do not. I hope this helps you in some sort of way here. Okay, like, comment, subscribe. You could book a personal if you would like or donate to the channel through the description box or my channel description. Have a good night.